There's no smoking in this building, Miss Trammell.
What are you gonna do? Charge me with smoking?
In the words of one of the most iconic characters in cinema history, you're gonna need a bigger boat. Well, the shark called Monday is just around the corner. Good evening, my friends. Did you have a good Sunday? Were you able to rest and spend time with your family? Before the day ends, let's dive into the second part of our weekly news segment, What's New with the News? As you've probably guessed, today we're talking about the seventh art on both the big and small screens. We've got some unmissable updates in both segments, especially the return of a certain Hedgehog in movies, and on TV, a Netflix premiere that promises to be one of the year's best. YouTube, today's the day to wrap up the week, and also catch the matinee after this video. Have you already picked the movie or episodes you're going to watch? If so, 3, 2, 1, action. Let's start with a film starring one of our favorite actresses. Lionsgate has released the trailer for Dirty Angels. This thriller is packed with action sequences and a dramatic plot, featuring Eva Green in the lead role, brilliantly supported by Maria Bakalova and Ruby Rose. Directed by Martin Campbell, 007 Casino Royale, the movie is set to premiere on December 13th. Of course, we all love a classic underdog story in the style of Rocky. Lionsgate has dropped another trailer, this time for Uppercut. The film stars Ving Rhames, from the Mission Impossible franchise, as a former boxing champion who takes on the trainer role for a young fighter aspiring to be a champion. Sound familiar? The movie will premiere on February 28th next year. Netflix and movies, you already know how this works. The streaming giant has unveiled the trailer for The 6888, a W2 drama written and directed by Tyler Perry. Based on Kevin M. Heimel's article, Fighting a Two-Front War, the film stars Kerry Washington as Major Charity Adams, the commander of the 6,888th Central Postal Directory Battalion. The movie will premiere on December 20th. How about a story based on real events? We all love those. Angel Studios has revealed the trailer for Brave the Dark, a film based on the true story of a small-town teacher who makes a profound impact on the life of a troubled student with a difficult past. Starring Jared Harris and Nicholas Hamilton, the film will premiere on January 24th next year. We couldn't skip this news. After previously reporting, thanks Deadline, that Henry Cavill would play the lead role, we now have more casting updates for the live-action adaptation of Voltron. Amazon MGM Studios has confirmed that Sterling K. Brown, American Fiction, Rita Ora, 50 Shades of Grey, and John Kim, The Little Things, will join the former Witcher star. This adaptation looks promising. We saved the best for last. Paramount Pictures has unveiled the second official trailer for Sonic the Hedgehog 3, and of course, the spotlight is on Keanu Reeves, who will voice the villain Shadow. Not only does Shadow ride a motorcycle, but he's also armed, a sort of John Wick hedgehog. This movie will continue the storyline of the previous films and will also see the return of Jim Carrey. Are you ready to hit the theaters the day after Christmas, on December 26th? Let's start with the return of a familiar face to the small screen. Max, HBO, has revealed the teaser trailer for The Pit, a series that depicts emergency medical services and stars Noah Weil in the lead role. The first season of this show will be in real time, covering 15 hours, 15 episodes, inside a hospital emergency room in Pittsburgh. It is set to premiere in January next year. The big news of the week, and of course, it had to involve Netflix. The streaming platform has finally unveiled the official trailer for the first part of 100 Years of Solitude, a series based on Gabriel Garcia Marquez's iconic novel. With 16 episodes in total, it's directed by Alex Garcia Lopez, known for TV series such as Utopia, Residue, Cloak and Dagger, Daredevil, The Punisher, and The Witcher, and Laura Mora. The premiere is scheduled for December 11th. Although the series has already premiered, this news is worth mentioning. Amazon Prime has released a new trailer for Cruel Intentions, based on the cult film of the same name from the late 90s. What's special about this trailer are the references and Easter eggs related to the original movie, including a new version of Bittersweet Symphony by The Verve, which played in the final scene of the original film. The series debuted on November 21st. We mentioned this actor in the previous segment. Hulu has unveiled the first official trailer for Paradise, a series starring Sterling K. Brown as Xavier Collins, the head of security for former President Cal Bradford, played by James Marsden. When his partner dies, he becomes the prime suspect. And that's all we're saying. The series will premiere on January 28th next year. Another actor we all know returns to a fitting role. Outlander fans, this one's for you. Starz has released the official trailer for The Couple Next Door, a 6-part psychological drama starring Sam Heughan. The series is set to debut on January 17th, right after the Outlander Season 7 finale. It also features Eleanor Tomlinson, Jessica DeGue, and Alfred Enoch. The theme? Suburban families and their complicated relationships. We couldn't end any other way. Netflix has revealed the teaser trailer for Senna, a highly anticipated series for Formula One fans that promises to dive into the life and career of one of the greatest drivers in the sport's history. Gabriel Leone takes on the responsibility of portraying the legendary Brazilian driver, whose career and life left an indelible mark despite his tragic end. And for those in Brazil, you can already watch it, as it premiered on the platform on November 29th.
Keep it interesting, shithead. I got this.
Quoting the words of the most famous member of one of Westeros' leading families, winter is coming, and it really is. Time to bring out those warm coats. That's all we have for you today. What did you think? In movies, the return of Sonic with Keanu Reeves voicing the villain is always worth noting, not to mention the new film starring Eva Green, an incredibly versatile actress. On TV, all the major streaming platforms are making waves, but Netflix always wins the battle, with the series about one of the greatest F1 drivers of all time and the adaptation of Gabriel Garcia Marquez's masterpiece. Before you start getting things ready for tomorrow, don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Ready to step into the final month of the year? Neither are we, but it has to be done. Oh, and don't forget to come back tomorrow so we can wrap up this week's news. See you tomorrow!